Well, that's what we do. We try to ambush you with cameras if we can. And I mean,
absolutely, it's reality television.
You had a chance to talk to the contestants tonight. What is it like to come back? Like, you used to be in their shoes, now you're back.
It's so bizarre. You kind of feel like you're like the graduated senior.
I remember like it being top 5, and Simon, Simon comes up to the stage after someone gets voted off, and like when Chris Daughtry got voted off, and I was like, oh, nobody likes me. He came up to me, he's like, you live to see another day.
Like that feeling that they get, with what's at stake, and gosh, I don't want to be that. I wouldn't want to be in that situation again.
What was it like working with Babyface?
The best. He just knows how to work with a singer. I'd never really had experience recording. He knows what it's like to be in that glass booth all by yourself, and you had to pretend like there was a whole audience there, so that was hard for me. So when I got to do my music video, and there's like, people behind the camera, and even though you're not looking at them, you know they're looking at you. So it was kind of like my own show, but getting to do it over and over again, because it was a 2-day shoot. Behind closed doors, I just am a complete diva. I boss everybody. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No.
She has a whole there's like 87 people watching the interview.
Out there, and if they do
including a guy just
wrong,
holding her handbag.
That's fair.
They're out of here.
I'm kidding. It's crazy, all the things that have happened to me since Idol has been finished.
How does one get to be the sexy hair spokesperson? How does that do they call you up and they go, Kat, you've got the sexiest hair going.
I don't know.
I
guess they just connect. I guess they connected to me. They liked my hair on Idol. I guess they thought my hair was sexy. This was actually for the sexy hair photo shoot. This was not originally supposed to be for the album cover, but we're doing this sexy hair photo shoot, and we saw these pictures come through, and actually there was a little like old antique microphone on the ground. Like I just put it down and was like. That was kind of.
Because you do that all the time in the studio, right? You sit there in knee-high boots and you go.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us and spending time. I know you're crazy busy.
McPhee is in the air here on the set of Ugly Betty. That's because Katharine McPhee is guest starring on tonight's episode. Yeah, she's a pretty busy girl these days, but she's slowed down long enough to talk to our Terry Seymour. She's contagious. America's about to catch McPhee all over again. Her first album dropped this week, and Katharine McPhee guest stars on Ugly Betty tonight.
Oh my God. Katharine McPhee, a huge Idol fan.
It was so fun. America Ferrera is so sweet. She made me feel so good. She's like, oh, you're really good. You're doing really well. And I was like, really? Thanks. Because I think she's so great.
And the sexy American Idol sweetheart is giving our Terry Seymour an exclusive one-on-one fashion show.
Woohoo!
This black number is sure to turn heads.
It's still sexy, it leaves some room for imagination.
Kat knows how to work it, whether it's a pair of short shorts or just a pair of jeans. And she's letting extra in on her secret, the heels.
You just feel sexy. We complain about the pain, but we keep on wearing them.
After battling bulimia, Katharine's now ready to unleash her inner sex kitten.
I think I'm just coming into my own body and feeling a little bit more secure with the body that I have. People are like, so what are you doing? What I did was I got help and I'm healthy, So my body just miraculously stays the same size.
Looks like a new case of McPhee is just about to start spreading.
And coming up in a bit, Kat McPhee turns into one hot kitty. We've got the new McPhee behind the scenes. Big news today for last season's American Idol finalist Chris Daughtry. His debut album just hit #1 on the charts, edging out the Dreamgirls soundtrack. But look out, Chris. Katharine McPhee's first record's on its way, and Kat's sexing things up. Get ready for the million faces of Katharine McPhee.
Beautiful.
As the Idol sweetheart turns quick change artist, only for Extra.
This is a behind-the-scenes exclusive of my first album cover shoot.
It never crossed my mind. I never saw you like that.
Okay, I'm already starting to sweat, and I've definitely got McPhee. And Katharine says she's bringing out her inner sex kitten in her debut self-titled album out January 30th.
There's the sweetheart, and there's the sexy girl who wants to go out and, have fun.
America fell in love with her Idol image, but Katharine reveals it was Simon Cowell who helped her break out of her shell.
Simon Cowell came up to me and he's like, you're going to have to really kind of stretch your wings and show your personality more, because I really don't think America knows, really who you are.
And the songs in Kat's new album definitely shows she's got spunk.
I'm really not that innocent at all.
Katharine says she had a blast making this album and learned a very valuable lesson.
That I was able to be put through the ringer, you know, in terms of just constant work without breaks and stuff like that. Being able to come out with a smile.
She's still the sweetheart we all fell in love with.
Oh, work it. Adorable. Who's it by?
This is Ellie Staub and Christopher Design.
This is Naeem Khan. Bling, and I love things that sparkle.
American Idol's Katharine McPhee was there to celebrate.
Happy birthday, Eva!
And she broke big news to Extra about getting a possible tour.
I can't name the name of the person. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Come on, put me on your tour.
Good luck, Katharine, and an extra happy birthday, Eva.
And catch a rising star. Katherine Heigl and Katharine McPhee were among the honorees at Hollywood Life magazine's annual Young Hollywood Awards. Terry Seymour caught up with a singer named Exciting New Vocalist.
That's so cool.
Now, Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton out for a night of girl power. Our A.J. Calloway's in Washington, D.C., one-on-one with the candid Mrs. Clinton.
I'm with D.C.'s new power duo, the senator and the singer.
American Idol's Katharine McPhee belts one out in the nation's Beltway. Babyface was also singing his praises for presidential hopeful Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton, who was mobbed like a pop star. As they teamed up to launch Club 44, Hillary's new campaign effort to attract young supporters.
I just think she's a wonderful role model. Global warming.
Clarkson is revealing in Cosmo Girl magazine she was once bulimic.
That's right. You may remember Katharine McPhee admitted to her own eating disorder.
But now Kat's healthy and letting our Carlos Diaz inside her hot new photo shoot.
It's sex kitten Kat McPhee, putting the sizzle in Sin City, going one-on-one with me about her knockout photo shoot in Vegas magazine.
I remember being sore the next day, or actually for 2 days, because he's like, all right, now arch your back, and he's like, put your hands back. I was in so much pain. But, so I got quite an exercise from that photo shoot.
It's a combination photo shoot and workout.
Exactly.
Katharine's career is running at a McFever pitch, and I caught up with the Idol hottie just before her Mandalay Bay concert for Vegas magazine's 4th anniversary bash. And the stunning singer revealed she's flexing her acting muscle, too.
I also just booked a small part in a studio film, so I don't want to say anything yet. So I'm doing really well. I'm booking.
Is there any actor or actress that you would love to work with?
I mean, I'd love to work with Julia Roberts. I feel like that's a long shot, but I would love to work with her.
But Katharine says fame won't lead her down the Lindsay or Paris path.
I don't want to go to rehab. I said no. I don't think of those girls as bad people. They just made some stupid decisions.
And as for her own headline-grabbing battle with bulimia? Is that something that you're constantly having to deal with, or is it basically in your past? It's in your past.
No, yeah. I don't deal with it anymore.
Yeah. Singer, model, actress, looks like this cat's already out of the bag.
Tonight also turned into an Idol reunion for Becky and Kat McPhee.
We're both doing the movie thing now. I hear you're going to be with Happy Madison, with Rumor Willis.
Yes, I know. It's crazy. So I got my first comedy role.
Katharine McPhee knows all about singing competitions, and now the American Idol alum is expecting on the big screen. Alongside Bruce and Demi's daughter, and only extras John Kelly was allowed on set.
On the set of the wild comedy House Bunny, I found a dolled up Anna Faris, a little young Hollywood royalty, and a pregnant cat.
Yeah, you can feel it. You want to send me.
Extras taking you inside the movie that will mark the big screen debut of both American Idol runner-up Katharine McPhee.
Why does Find Me girls have to be so mean? Calling me beer belly.
And co-star Kat is actually sporting a pregnancy prosthetic once worn by Nicole Kidman.
The Nicole Kidman belly is the actual prosthetic where it goes, it wraps around, it looks like my real stomach. I've been wearing it and I'm like, Nicole.
So you have a bond, so then the Academy Awards next, right?
Oh, yeah.